I thought I was in the 10-kilometer lane, but I was in the marathon, one of the marathon starts. I think I can do it. My left hip is really hurting me.
Hello, I'm Nestor, I'm Judy's youngest son, and today I'm going to be telling you the simply incredible story of how my mum, who's like 50 or something, accidentally ran an entire marathon. I've never heard of anyone do this before, you probably haven't either, and I think that's because my mum is like the only person in the world who would not only accidentally start a marathon, but would then go on to finish it. It's not only an amazing story, it's also just really funny, and I hope you will enjoy it, and it all starts in Gatwick Airport.
We are on our way to Florence. They're the two marathon runners right now. Yeah, getting their tickets downloaded. And it's a gorgeous sunny day. Long may it last for tomorrow. We are now in Florence and heading to the expo area where all your numbers are, and I don't know, and you see your name on the board. So yeah, and it's a beautiful sunny day. I don't know if it's gonna be sunny tomorrow for the marathon, but it doesn't matter. I don't think it's gonna be raining. That's the most important. Anyway, all very exciting. Stay tuned.
Now for some backstory. I'd been driving around Europe and I was currently at my mum's place, which is in a small village in the scenic Tuscan mountains, but more importantly, it was only a 2-hour drive away. So I was packing up my car so that I could leave early the next morning to surprise the others and cheer them on. Now that you're in on my plan, we can go back and check up on the runners, who are currently getting things sorted before their big day tomorrow.
Perfetto. Grazie a lei. Ciao. Okay, they are both signing the wool. I can't. I'm only running the 10K. Amazing. Emma and Jack have gone to the supermarket to get some good carbs for their breakfast tomorrow. I'll probably have a bit of that as well. It's so festive here. The lights are up. It's beautiful. And yeah, and fingers crossed for tomorrow. One of our favorite restaurants in Florence, Trattoria Zaza.
That evening, we had a big meal to make sure we were well fueled for tomorrow. And then we went back to the flat for an early night.
You guys, quick pause, because I have to give a huge shout out to Get Healthy UTV. Okay, first of all, keep watching this video because I literally still cannot believe actually what happened. I was meant to be running a 10K in Florence, Italy, and somehow I ended up running an entire marathon, and you're about to see it all unfold. But so many of you have asked me, like, Julie, how on earth did you do this? And honestly, I really have to chalk it up to the training that I've been doing over the last few months, especially strength training with Get Healthy UTV. And I've been using the platform consistently. And I genuinely, you guys, believe the strength workouts gave me the stamina, the resilience, and really the overall strength to keep going when my brain was saying absolutely stop, no more. Like my legs felt stronger, my body felt supported, and I didn't completely fall apart, which still absolutely amazes me. And I love Get Healthy UTV's workouts. They're particularly, of course, the strength-based ones, but the instructors are absolutely fantastic. So huge shout out to two instructors I use quite often, Shannon and Tara, who I train with all the time. I feel leaner, I feel stronger. Overall, like my legs are noticeably more toned, and it has honestly been a total game changer to me. And here is the exciting part for you guys. The first 1,000 people to use the link in my description will get a full year of Get Healthy UTV Premium for just $1.49. That's it, $1.49. And this offer is only valid for new members, but it is such an incredible deal. So if you're looking to build strength, improve your fitness, just feel stronger in your everyday life, or you know someone who accidentally wants to run a marathon, Maybe that's you. Anyway, click the link in my description to grab the offer while it's still available, and you will thank me later, I hope. Now, let's get back to Florence because this story still feels completely unreal.
Jack, how are you feeling?
I'm ready to go.
Get it on.
Bit cold.
It's like 2 degrees, isn't it?
But we're going to be fine, you know? What's the marathon? Nothing. How do I get this done?
Okay. I can see what you do. Yep.
All right.
There you go. Because it's freezing cold. All right, let's go, everybody. Wow. Amazing.
In there.
Yeah, other way around. There you go.
Smile. Don't do that. Smile.
Right, let's go.
You didn't smile.
I did.
All right, off they go. I'm going to run my 10K, but look at him. It's just brilliant. Oh my gosh. I'm walking through the streets alone, which is a real miracle. Got my number on. And my 10K starts in a different place and then it ends at the Duomo. The marathon runners start at the Duomo and then end at the Duomo. So I'm gonna run the 10K and then I'll be able to watch them, track them on like this app thing, and then cheer them on after my 10K finishes. But look at this, it's so quiet. I love it. This is 10K. Imagine what the marathon must be looking like right now. Oh my goodness, so cool.
Now, just before we get really into it, let's quickly check up on how I was getting on. Now it's time to leave the old and pretty town of Fivizzano, which you can see behind me. I'm going to Florence. I'm going to surprise my brother and my sister who are running a marathon. My mum's also there, but she's in on it.
You guys, I ended up getting in the wrong lane. I hope you can hear me. And I thought I was in the 10-kilometer lane, but I was in the marathon, one of the marathon starts. I'm already 19 kilometers in. I don't know if I can finish it, but I'm gonna try and do a half. We're just 2 more kilometers to go. What? Coming up to 21K, Emma just passed me. It was amazing. She obviously started later than I did. I was clearly in the wrong line. Oh my gosh, amazing.
Meanwhile, I had just parked the car and then I was straight onto a bike to go meet up with my brother and my mum to cheer on my sister, who at this point I thought was the only one still going. And I had to go quick as she was almost done.
Okay, I'm about to cry on camera, but I think I can do it. My left hip is really hurting me. I'm at the 20 mile, aka 32 kilometers. Yeah, it's like the hardest thing. I didn't even want to do this, but I started running and I thought, well, maybe I can do it. And now I have 10 kilometers left and I can't stop now.
So at this point, I was trying to fight my way through the crowds to find my brother so that we could both cheer on my sister. Unfortunately, I got stuck and I was too late. But then we were all wondering where my mum was. So we looked and we tracked her on her phone and saw that she was still moving at 3 miles an hour, which didn't make any sense because she should have finished hours ago. And then we get a text message on the group chat saying, I'm going to do the marathon. And we were all like, what? Because this is absolutely crazy. You know, the longest run that she'd done before was 15 kilometers. She wasn't pacing herself to do a whole marathon. It's just nuts. People don't do that. You're not supposed to do that.
Last 2 kilometers, everybody. I may be running slowly, but I am running.
Go, Nesta. You're so close. You got this. Come on,
We got this, Julie! So I did it. And Nestor surprised everybody. And Nestor ran with me. The last bit. And Emma and Jack were cheering me on. I just ran with them.
I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, do subscribe and like. My mum would appreciate that. If you want to check out my channel, there's a link in the description.